Hi, my name is Dewey Singleton. I just wanted to say it's a pleasure to speak with you today, ma'am.
Hi.
Dewey.
All right, let's just start from the beginning. In my research, I found out that you two are great at cooking. You like to cook in your spare time. So I want to know, what could you make right now that would like blow me away?
I will currently, as we speak, I have a pot of beans that are soaking on the stove right now. And I've really been getting into cooking with beans, dried beans, and I think I could make a mean bean soup.
That just blow you away. More ways than one. I am a pulled pork fanatic. So I could probably make you a mean portion of pulled pork that you would just go gaga over. Now, it would be North Carolina based pulled pork. We are vinegar based people.
The vinegar, it's the best.
But it is real good. Yep.
Well, I have a smoker at my house, and I smoke all the time. I mean, pulled pork butt, etc. 24 hours, 27 hours. You're speaking my language, and the bean soup speaking my language. I think we're going to be friends after this. Seriously.
Yep. We have dinners to plan.
Absolutely. I think we need to have and speaking of dinners, if we're going to be planning dinners, we should be also planning the prom. And if you're going to the prom, you're going to need a posse. So who's in your posse if you go to the prom?
That's such a good question.
Yes.
I mean, we roll deep around here. I mean, at least my besties, but I can't go to the prom without Kerry Washington now. Like, that's just not happening. So she'd have to be there. I mean, if we're going to invite Kerry, we have to invite Miss Meryl.
I know, Meryl's got to come. And then we can't invite Kerry and Meryl without Nicole. So we might just have to invite the whole cast.
We should do the whole cast, and then our besties. So, and your mom. The moms have to come.
Absolutely.
Well, my mom would be a drag, so I'm just going to recommend we just leave her out of it. But I will want to ask you this, and this is really specifically to Joellen. What was more nerve-wracking, singing My Philosophy for your showcase, or working with Meryl?
Oh, hands down, working with Meryl. Oh my gosh. But I love that you've seen the video. I appreciate that. But no, working with Meryl, I mean, she's literally Meryl, but the thing that I just loved the most about this experience was like getting to know her like as a friend and a mentor. I remember the first day that I shot with her, we were shooting in this hotel lobby, and I walk in and there's, Meryl and Nicole and James and Andrew and Keegan, and they were all like sitting on couches talking with each other, and Meryl scoots over and she pats the seat next to her and she's like, come sit by me. And she, like, in that moment, she literally made room for me, and she just made me feel like I was at home on set. And because I'm sure, she probably remembers her first film too. And so she wanted to make sure that experience was just so positive for me. And I'm really grateful for that.
So if we're going to the prom, what corsage am I getting you to? And how long do I have to get this? I know we're on a time crunch here.
I mean, I'm a Dahlia fan, so I would request Dahlias.
Let me write this down.
I would probably say I'll go for some just simple carnations. Carnations are good.
You're making me look like I'm fancy, Joellen. She said
I literally don't even know what a dahlia is.
You're like, what's a dahlia?
But it sounds beautiful though. It sounds gorgeous.
Well, I look forward to the restraining order that apparently is going to come from Netflix after asking you to this fictitious prom and your prom posse and whatnot. But the movie's phenomenal. I think you know that. I think people are going to just explode with joy when they watch this. This is a great film for people to see. Comes out just before you know it. It's the prom. It's the 2 stars of the prom. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much, Dewey.
No.
Have a good one.
I'm going to go make some pulled pork now.
Yeah.